Hey, Fire Fam! Happy Monday! It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do the daily reading. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Sending you guys a lot of love, light, healing energy, and hell of abundance. XOXO. So let's hop in, Fire Fam. Let's see what's going on with you all. Alright. Let's look into finances really quick, and then we're going to hop into the love portion. I'm going to look into the recent past, present energy. I will be posting some more Zodiac readings today or tomorrow. I told you guys when I was sick a couple weeks ago. While I was sick, I was out for a couple weeks, so I'm playing catch up on some of the year-round readings and some stuff I had to do when I was sick that I couldn't do. So this is taking a little bit longer to get the Zodiac reads out, but they will be coming out. All right, so I'll be doing them maybe 2 at a time, 4 at a time. I posted 4 the other day. I might do another 2 or 3 today if my schedule allows me to. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. What's going on with the Fire Fam when it comes to finances and career? Finances and career when it comes to the Fire Fam. Collective energy. Let's see. Finances and career. Ooh, this looks good. 8 of Pentacles. So money is about to start picking up, or money is picking up, or money looks good. There could be some type of job offer coming in where it's going to make good money, okay? I see a job offer coming in. For some of you guys been out of work, you've been laid off, or this could be a callback from somebody that you used to work for where you got laid off. It's going to come in unexpected out the blue. Now, I do see the 4 of Pentacles here with the 4 of Wands. I feel like it's going to bring growth and stability, like, more to you. But I feel like this is something that's going to start out maybe, okay, so maybe you might be excited that they're calling you back and it may not be the pay that you want, or it may not be the position that you want. But in the next couple months, you're going to get what you want. So, for example, say if they called you back and they were like, you know what, could you start Wednesday or Thursday and your pay rate is going to be $20. You might be like, well, damn, like, you know, the job I was working at before, I was making 25. And you may not be sure, but it's like, you know the job, you know the people are, maybe you feel like it's just good for you. It's better than having nothing, is what I'm getting. You're going to take the job or get the job offer, okay? Things are going to be stable. A lot more security is coming into the home. Why? Because there's going to be benefits, more hours, or it's going to be a set schedule or something. So say if you were making $25 at your other job, but only working 18 hours or 20 hours. This job is paying 20, but you're getting like 40 or 50 hours. So you're making more money, but in the beginning, you may not see it that way. But then eventually, you're going to get a raise, a promotion, or they're going to move you up like quickly. It's the higher font. Whoever the boss is, whoever's under you, whoever manages it, they're going to be watching you. Like, and quickly, they're going to like want to like move you up or pay you more. To go from the 4 to the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I want to go a little bit more into this and see what this is about. Let's see. Why is a higher font here? The 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles. So it also may be a thing where whoever this, okay, so wherever you're working at, if this is not you getting a job offer or a call, they may go by seniority, okay? And you may not think that's fair, okay? But the 7 of Swords, I don't see it as deception. I see it as with the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, somebody feeling like it's not fair that you're getting promoted, getting a raise or something, and they're not, and they've been there longer than you, because whatever it is, you're gaining something, you're getting something. So if you've been in a job for 2 years and somebody's been there for 5 years, and they're like, oh, well, we want to make you supervisor, manager, or we want to move you up. Whoever's been there 5 years, they're mad. Because they're like, okay, then how are you moving up and I'm not moving up? It could be their work ethic or their work ethics. It could be anything. I'm not sure. Why are they only paying attention to you? Or somebody has their eye or paying attention to you, okay? You may be like, dang, why do they keep watching me, looking at me? You may feel suspicious or think this person is like, you're just like, okay, well, why do they keep watching, working, looking at me? You kind of maybe feel uncomfortable, or you're just like, I feel like I'm being watched where you are. But let's see, why is the 7 of Swords here? Yeah, because they want to move you up. Or they want to make an offer to you. That's what this is about. But they're taking their time to do it. Or somebody has been watching you and they've just been like, you know, like looking at you and like, should I do it? And there could be another boss or somebody that's involved like, nah, don't do it. Or there could be somebody that's an asshole about it. Like, so for example, like say if you've been wanting to move up or getting a raise, one boss can be like, you know what, I think you deserve it. I want to give you like a $5 raise, or, you know, I want to move you up to a better position, or, you know, you switch offices or whatever, there can be a boss that's above them that's like, nah, I don't want that to happen. We go on seniority, or I don't really like this person, but you have somebody here that is willing to fight for you. Or somebody that is like, no, I want to do what I want to get it done. Yeah, but it's not even the fact that this person doesn't even like you. This person is, I'm going to be honest, some of you guys got an asshole as a manager, or the person that's above them, they're like, they are just kind of like, they're an ass. Like, they don't really care. They don't care if you make it in the company or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're nonchalant. They wear their emotions on their sleeves. So, like, even if you did a good job, they're not going to congratulate you, say anything. They feel like because they're the boss and they're in their position, they're going to make their money and do what they got to do. As long as their house gets fed, they, you know, got what they got. They don't care. Because they feel like because they're on top, there is no other competition. And this person, they at times can have like a shitty attitude, or just like they'll make, it's not what they say, it's how they say it to you. Okay? But if it wasn't for you building and growing the company, then they wouldn't be where they're at. Okay? Far as you guys working at a sales job or something like that, sales are down right now, but they're going to pick back up. If you're working a sales job, sales are down, but they're going to pick back up. All right? Or somebody's sales are down in the company, but I'm getting like, if you guys are working like a sales job, you're bringing all the sales and everything into the company. But I feel like that one boss may not see it like that. Okay? Because they don't want it to be as far as like who they promote, or they don't care. They just still see their job secure. They still see them secure, having what they need, and that's it. That's all they're worried about at the end of the day. For some of you guys, a boss or a manager is going to leave, and you're going to get a new boss or a manager, and at first things are going to come off like, I don't know if I like them, but then you guys are going to vibe and get along very well, and there's going to be a lot more growth and opportunity in that with that new manager. All right? So, I don't know why I'm hearing Kim. I don't know if your manager's name is Kim or your name is Kim, but there is a manager, somebody named Kim. I heard Kimberly, Kim. Dark hair, wears colored lipstick, red or pink. Somebody always taps their nail like this, either whether it's on a desk or a computer. Like, I feel like if you work with a computer, like where it's touchscreen, somebody always taps it, like when they're thinking or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why I got that message. I don't know, but you will know if it resonates with you. All right? So, let's see. Messages for the collective. Let's look into the recent past. We're looking into love right now. We're going to look into the recent past and then look into the present energy, all right? So, let's see. Recent past for the collective. Recent past for the collective. Recent past for the collective. What's going on with the collective in the recent past? In love. The Hangman, Pisces energy. So kind of feeling stuck. Things being stagnant. The Four of Cups, feeling stuck and rejected. Two of Pentacles. This person had you feeling stuck and rejected because they were debating between you and somebody else. And the fucked up thing is like now they gain clarity, or now they want to come through and be like, oh, I made my decision. I know who I want. I know what I want. And now they want to come back and fight for you. After you done been in your head about them. Or after you've been in your head, or they're in their head about you. Two of Cups. All right? But it's like this person just had you, like, they had you feeling stuck and stagnant, or there was some rejection here. This was some on and off, back and forth situation. Or somebody just couldn't seem to make a decision. Somebody couldn't seem to make a decision. So let's see, messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Recent past and present energy. Recent past and present energy. Recent past and present energy. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? The Chariot. So some of you guys were stuck on whether you should stay or go. All right? But what I'm also getting is in the recent past, whoever you guys are dealing with, they continue to move forward in what they were doing or who they were dealing with. But we're keeping you stuck in the process. until they gain clarity. So they were steadily moving on and moving forward with somebody until they gained clarity on what they should have done. So whoever this was, like they were all about themselves for themselves. The Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. They led you on to believe something, okay? Or they told you something that may not have been true at the time, all right? So with this, and look, we have the King of Cups. This could have been somebody that was in love with both you guys, or they had a lot of love for you, or they loved you, but it's like they had you thinking and believing something. It's the Ace of Swords. Whatever they had you thinking or believing, it was a lie with that Seven of Swords here. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. It was some type of lie. Okay? I'm going to put this to the side. But I feel like for some of you guys, now that I see the sun, Leo energy, it could have been something that they knew was going to make you happy, or keep you quiet, or have you to where like you weren't going to question or ask questions or ask certain things, or you know, want to know more. You know, it's just like, okay, well, but I feel like this person, they continue to move forward with what they were doing, and had you holding on, had you like I said, this is like a stuck energy, holding on tightly to them, holding on tightly to the situation, not wanting to let go, not wanting to let back. See, look. So I feel like what they were promising you guys was that you guys are going to move forward. Now, this could be what's happening with the sun here. Or this can be also with the Ace of Swords and the Sun, that you are getting clarity and now looking at them or this relationship from a different perspective. And you're like, why am I stuck? Or why do I feel stuck? Why was I stagnant? Why did I let this person reject me? Why did I hold on to this person? Why haven't I, you know, released or detached myself from this person? You know, like, why do I keep sacrificing or, you know, giving in to this person? I'm going to put these back. Look, see the person that was juggling you guys. All right? See, look. Because it's this person kept telling you, I want to make it up to you. I want to be with you. I want to have something with you. You know, let's move this relationship out the cold. Let's have something. But we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away, whether it was you or them, okay? But let's see. We have the recent past. All right, let's see. Why is the Four of Cups here? Because there was some type of rejection or something like that. Some type of rejection. See the Tower. So the Tower could just be like you were just over it. This could be like you all over the place emotionally and just like finally exploding. It could be like that Tower moment where you're like really just tired and really fed up of the bullshit. It's like where you can't take no more. You know, like where somebody's just like, you know what, like this is the last time you're gonna lie to me, reject me, play me, whatever, however you felt. Now for others of you, yep, because see, they were still giving in to the other person, and that's what happened. So there was a Tower, and you just let them have it. Or there was a huge fight. For some of you guys, it could have been physical, but it was more emotionally. Things said that you didn't mean or they didn't mean, but for some of you guys, maybe you could have meant it, or maybe you did mean it because of how they made you feel at the time. But we have the Five of Swords, tired of being lied to. This is you feeling played within the soulmate connection. And somebody ready to be at peace. Now, for some of you guys, somebody did move forward with somebody. We have the Chariot here. We have the Six of Swords. We have the World card. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. They did move forward. Okay, for some of you guys, they moved in with this person. They did move forward and had you holding on and promising or telling you that they were going to come back or they were going to be with you. All right, so I'm getting a couple different things here. All right, I do want to go into the Six of Pentacles, and I'm going to pull a card and see what this is about. Let's see, why is the Six of Pentacles here with the Four of Cups? See, told you, they kept putting you on hold. They kept playing games. A lot of Pisces energy, because we have the Hangman here twice, and then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Still keeping you a secret, still leading you on. And then for some of you guys, they were moving forward, going towards happiness, or whoever they were with, whoever the other person was, and had you still holding on. Okay, so whoever this was, definitely just only thinking about themselves. Definitely thinking about how they felt. All right, let's see. Let's pull a card. We have the Hangman here twice. And whoever the other person was, or whoever this other person is that they were talking to, or whoever this other person is that's showing up in the reading, they kind of did that to them too, kept them in that Hangman energy, all right? So let's see. Let's pull a card. All right, let's see. Give me a message for this person, whatever this is about, whoever this is about. What is this about? Give me some more messages, please. it could be an Aquarius that's doing this to you. Look, and then I say Pisces. We got Pisces energy. So they can be an Aquarius with a Pisces moon. But for some of you guys, I'm definitely getting an Aquarius. All right. There is an Aquarius that did this to you, or you could be an Aquarius, or like I said, or a Pisces. All right. And then we have someone doesn't want us together. So maybe this other person didn't want you guys together. Okay. So I'm also getting someone doesn't want us to be together. I'm listening to my guides now. I'm ready to come towards you. They are not you. I know that now. I'm sorry, move on without me. So I feel like this is going to be future energy. I feel like somebody's just going to realize the choice that they made was not the right choice. That's what I'm getting. No, I don't want to use those. I don't want to use those. Let's just pull from the status card real quick. Let's see. We have cutthroat. It is what it is and not what it's not. That's the truth. I feel like that's how you guys felt. You're like, okay, like it is what it is. Like we're not together. You're holding me back. You got me holding on. And then we have secretive. You have this person is hiding their real feelings. We have friends with sexual benefits expect drama. So I feel like you weren't expecting drama out of this situation either, because I feel like you didn't know everything that was going on, or you're going to find out, but this is in the recent past. I feel like there was some drama in the recent past, and then we have secretive, so somebody's holding back their feelings or keeping you a secret, or keeping you as friends with benefits, or did you guys think you guys were with this person? Let's see, because for some of you guys, I feel like maybe you thought you were the main person, or you could have been. I don't know how it resonates with you. But what were you thinking when you were talking to them? So you thought that this person was investing in you guys. You thought that you and this person were like investing in each other in some type of relationship. But some of you guys accepted this person knowing that this person was a liar or a player or had another relationship. And I'm going to be honest and I'm going to tell you like this. Some of you guys didn't care that they were with somebody else. That's for a few of you guys. You didn't care that they already had a relationship. And you wanted to be with them so bad that you guys put yourself in this situation. Okay, for others of you, you thought that they were going to invest and be with you, and then you found out that they were a player. Then you found out that they had somebody else. Then you found out that they were, lying and living this double life and had somebody else. Let's go on to the King of Wands in reverse, because you guys know I got to keep it real. All right, some of you guys didn't care that this person was already married in a relationship or whatever it was. Like you guys didn't care. Like you just wanted to be with that person so badly. All right, so let's see. I got to fix my blinds too. I love when the sun comes in. So let's see why the King of Wands is coming up in reverse. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Ten of Swords in reverse. And they were telling you that they were going to start a new life or start something new with you and be with you. And that they were going to come out of that relationship. That it wasn't a problem. That it wasn't going to be an issue. Four of Swords in reverse. Is somebody communicating, realizing something, waking up to something. Or they could have just told you like, being around you is so much better. Being around you is different. When I'm around you, you make me feel this way. When I'm around you, I'm in love and all this stuff. It could be any of that, like kind of talk. Yeah, see the Five of Wands. But the things that they were telling you caused problems and issues. It created more blockages because they weren't out of the other situation. They weren't being honest with you guys. And again, Four of Cups repeated, the Hangman repeated. And I saw the Two of Pentacles twice. They kept rejecting you, leaving you lonely, not seeing you for days, weeks, not calling you, talking to you, stuff like that. But then will pop up. See? Yeah, that's what somebody was doing. When they weren't with you, they were with the other person. When they weren't with the other person, they were with you. Okay? So, for some of you guys, it's like after you guys found out, they stopped putting so much energy into you guys because you had kind of knew about it. I don't know. I feel like somebody wanted the thrill of it. Because, like, look, see? They didn't want to break your heart, fight, and argue with you. All they wanted to do was flirt and have this secret relationship with you and mess around with you, and you be the other girl on the other side of town or the other state or whatever, but then they caught feelings and fell in love with you, or they started to fall in love with you, or they started to have feelings or whatever, or feelings grew or whatever it may be. Okay, but that's part of the reason why they pull back their energy, because they feel like, pull back their energy because they feel like if they pull back, you wouldn't be, as heartbroken, or they won't feel as bad. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. All right, let's see. Let's see. One more message for the recent past. Someone doesn't want us to be together. Okay? So, I don't know who this is that doesn't want you guys to be together. It can be the person that they're with, or this can be you guys' energy and you guys not wanting them to be with who they were with. So let's see. Someone doesn't want us to be together. Who is this? The Empress. So it's the mother of their child, their wife, whoever, like they were with in a serious relationship, because it's the Empress, but it doesn't have to be that they're married to this person or have a child with them. It could just be whoever is in their life that they were with long term, that has loved them, nurtured them, cared for them, somebody that they have lived with long term, stuff like that. But for some of you guys, it is the wife, the fiance, the mother of their child doesn't want to see you guys together. And they feel like they're the main person in their life and will always be the main person in their life, and that you guys are just somebody that they talk to. Yep, the Last Judgment. They feel like if this person had to make a decision who they're going to be with, it's going to be with them. So it's like, or they want them to choose them. You know what I'm saying? So say if this is your story and it's interchangeable, meaning like if you are the wife or the mother of the child and you are dealing with this and they have somebody on the side or somebody in secret and you found out, then you feel like if they have any, like at the end of the day, if they have common sense or if they're thinking clearly, they're going to pick you. Because you guys have a child, you guys have history, you guys live together, you feel like the relationship is more meaningful. Okay? Or that you guys just have this history or this child or whatever. If not, then it's like them thinking like, okay, at the end of the day, like they're going to choose me. But you wouldn't want to see them being with somebody else. Or if it's the other way around, whoever they're dealing with doesn't want to see you guys be together. They feel like they got a lot more to give or a lot more in that relationship than what you guys have. Because the Empress came out. So the Empress can also be somebody like, oh, I built this relationship. I built him. When I met him, he didn't have shit. Or, like I'm the reason why he has this. I'm the reason why he has that. Now, if this is somebody that's married, I wouldn't say that and this is weird. I wouldn't say that this person wants to share you. I'm not share you. I wouldn't say that this person wants to share their person, but they feel like this isn't the first time and it isn't the last time. And to me, that's the wrong mindset or perspective to have, because we have the Last Judgment. So somebody can feel like, oh, this ain't the first time my husband cheated and it won't be the last one. So they might tell you like, oh, you're not the first girl or the last girl or the last girl that he's going to cheat with. But they feel like at the end of the day, when it comes to assets, building, growing, the children, the marriage or whatever, they're going to come back home. They're going to come back to them. Even if they don't have assets, marriage or anything, they just feel like yeah, like he's going to come back or she's going to come back because I made them, or I helped them, or I built them, or I did whatever. That's how they're thinking and seeing it. They just think that this is just a little bump in their relationship and you'll be out the picture soon. All right? Give me 1 second, guys, because Amazon just pulled up and I got a lot of packages and they always ring on my doorbell, so I don't want them to be loud. And yeah, I need to get my packages. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right, sorry about that, Fire Fam. I'm back. So yeah, so I just feel like let's clarify this Empress and this Judgment card, because like I said, I feel like somebody's just like, okay, like whatever, like I'm always gonna be here, that kind of energy. Let's see. Yep, see, this other person feels like they're always gonna be here, be there, that they're always gonna be in their life, they're always gonna come back to them, that they're gonna get their way, get what they want with this person. The Seven of Swords is there, and like I said, they know that this person has messed around with you. They even know that this person has feelings for you with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. But they feel like even though they know that their person has feelings for you, their situation is a lot more stronger. They feel like that person's going to come back. Now, somebody could have been doing work or something like that, but I'm not really feeling that because the energy around it's like very positive. But let's just see to make sure. I don't think they're doing work, like spell work or anything like that. They don't. They're not. Whoever this person is, they just really trust and believe that that person is going to come back to them or reach out to them, communicate to them. So they feel like even if you guys do have a relationship or have something going on, or even if they decide to leave or whatever, they're going to come back to them. That's just how they feel. But honestly, I wouldn't even want to be with somebody like that, like, to me. Because I'm just like, okay, even though they feel like they're always going to come back to them, it's like, who wants to deal with that? Like, why we just can't be together and have a relationship without all the extra, you know? But different strokes for different folks. Not I, though. I couldn't do that shit. I was like, bye. All right. So, let's look into the present energy, guys. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Be careful forgiving this person, guys, and letting them back in, because I feel like it's going to lead to disappointment. Okay? Just keeping it 100. Because we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 2 of Wands in reverse. I still don't see anything going anywhere, regardless of what they're coming back in and telling you guys. All right? We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. That's you forgiving this person, or them wanting you to forgive them, or wanting your forgiveness. But it's just like, it's going to lead to more sadness and disappointment. Or this person is going to come towards you all sad and like, oh, like, forgive me. I was wrong. I wasn't thinking. But still, no relationship, no commitment. Still not going nowhere. And this 7 of Swords won't keep, like, it won't stop popping out. It won't stop coming out. All right? So let's see why this 3 of Swords is in reverse. What do they want from you as far as, yeah, see, they want your forgiveness. They want another chance with the Wheel of Fortune. They are going to come back around with the Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Sagittarius, but then look, we have the Hermit in reverse. Okay? So they could be depressed. They could just be missing you. They could be feeling down, disappointed. Maybe this person could be a Virgo, Sagittarius. Maybe they just kind of feel lost, don't know what they should do. They're not really thinking, okay? The Hermit's in reverse. They're just not really thinking, but they're coming back, wanting your forgiveness, wanting a second chance with you. Let's see why the Hermit's coming up in reverse. They can also be leaving a Virgo for a Sagittarius, leaving a Sagittarius for a Virgo, or just like, maybe that's you guys' signs, Virgo, Sagittarius. Let's see. Ace of Swords. Right now, this person feels like coming to you and being with you is what they want, okay? But it also has to do with some type of sadness or depression or the lack thereof. So it's like they're not happy in their life or in another relationship in some type of way. If it's not the relationship, they're just not happy in life. And maybe you give them that. Maybe you inspire them, give them that, give them the hope, the faith that they need. I don't know. Why is the Hermit in reverse? See, the Queen of Pentacles. You're loving, you're nurturing, you care, you give, you invest, okay? You've helped them out. You know, even through all their breakups or the separation between them and their person, or maybe you just heard them out or whatever. So they come to you. Yeah, see the Tower, especially when they're going through ups and downs in their other relationship. You're the person that they fall back on or come to and stuff like that. But I also feel like you're also tired of it. Let's see, why is the Tower here? The Page of Swords. What did I tell you guys? You are the person that they run to and communicate with. Okay, so you know all the business, you know all the tea, you know everything that's going on in their relationship. Okay? They keep you in their relationship. Or they tell you everything that's going on or what's going on. But they want your forgiveness. Or they're going to want your forgiveness. Yep, Knight of Cups. And they're coming in with this offer, this love offer, telling that they want to be with you and all this type of stuff. But look, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. She came up in reverse the other day. So, Queen of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. See, they're coming in with some type of offer. They're telling you that they want to be with you. And for some of you guys, you've been so upset. Okay? You've been mad. And they feel like this is their way of making it up to you. Oh, you know, I want to be with you. I love you. Let's be together. Most of the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yep, see, you're their peace. And the person that they go to. But then, okay. I'm not looking at, okay, because at first I thought the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands were two different people. It's not. Why is the Queen of Wands reverse? The 7 of Swords. Yeah, the person that they creep with, all that. The person that they're telling they want a new beginning with. Yeah. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reverse is both you guys' energies. I mean, it's you guys, okay? So, let's see. What is this future sadness or disappointment coming in? What is this future sadness or disappointment coming in? What is this future sadness or disappointment coming in with this 5 of Cups? What is this about? The Queen of Swords in reverse. That would be the third party. The Queen of Cups. And I feel like even if they come back and make an offer, it's never going to feel right. Or you guys are always going to be in the back of your mind like, okay, well, like, you still love this other person. You still want to be with this other person. You still got this other person in the mix. There's still somebody else in between us. And we can't move forward or have a relationship because this person is in between us. But let me ask, will they ever leave this other person to have a relationship with you? Temperance, the Knight of Cups, the World card, 3 of Cups, the Knight of Swords. For some of you guys, it would be a missed opportunity. Meaning, like, by the time they come to you and want this relationship, you're going to be over them, done with them, and have moved on. For others of you, let's see how the Knight of Swords is in reverse. The King of Pentacles. For some of you guys, are going to stay with who they're with. See the Emperor in reverse. They're going to stay with who they're with. And they'll keep coming back into your life, or keep reconciling with you, or keep coming into your life, trying to start something back up with you. Things will be good for a few weeks, few months, like it is now, and then go back to how it was. Why is the Emperor in reverse? The Devil. Yeah, for some of you guys, there's a karmic tie to this person. It's toxic. It's a player. They're a liar. They're always going to lie, cheat, play you. Even if they leave the other person to be with you, they're still going to be in the same energy. So what they're doing to you now, if you guys are going to get together and be serious, there's a chance that they're going to do it to you. Like, meaning like, okay, if they're doing it to the person they're with, they're going to do it to you. Okay? So, because it's the Devil here. And we have with the Knight of Wands and the Emperor in reverse. King of Pentacles. I will say this, and don't get mad when I say this, but if this person really wanted to commit to you, they could have made it happen by now with the King of Pentacles. It could have already happened. They're playing around. This person is playing games. And I'm not saying that they don't want to be with you or don't want to commit to you, but they've been had their chance, or you gave them chances. Like, they've been had the opportunity to do it. Let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is coming up in reverse. Yeah. So I wouldn't, don't trust them when they come back. Yeah, don't trust them when they come back. Or don't trust everything they say when they come back, is what I'm going to say. Is what I'm saying. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. See, they're coming in. They're not investing. They're not giving you more than before. Okay? The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. They're not investing. They're not going to put in the work. Three of Wands. But they're telling you that they want to move forward with you, or that you guys have something. We have the 3 to the 4 of Wands. For some of you guys are going to still move forward in their marriage or their relationship or their living situation. For others of you, they're telling you that, you know, like, you guys have this soulmate connection. They love you. They see marriage with you in the future, because the 3 of Wands can be like your future plans, or, you know, talking about the future. So they might tell you that they see marriage in the future with you. They want to marry you, be with you. And that may be true, but as of right now, in this energy, I don't see that happening. That could be something that happens down the line, a few months from now, something like that. But I don't see it happening. I do see where this person, you know, realizes that you guys have some type of soulmate connection. Okay? But they're trying to tell you whatever is going to keep you from stressing and staying stressed and bothered and worried in this situation. And they do want to keep this a third-party situation with the 3 of Cups in reverse. They do. See? Why they stay in their other relationship and continue that relationship until they are ready to do what? Call judgment on this situation. So they're ready to fully come out of this situation and call judgment and actually make a decision. They're going to keep it just the way it is. See? 4 of Pentacles. You holding on. So now the cards are starting to repeat, and I'm going to stop. Okay? Because it's like, I don't want to repeat the same energy. At the bottom, we have unavailable. See? Lacks presence, time, or emotions. So I feel like at times this person is just unavailable. I feel like at times this person is just like on some bullshit. Okay? So again, I wouldn't trust everything they say when they come back. Or just in general. I would just always, you know, I would, you know, think a little more into what they're saying. Or ask questions. Hell, if they're like, oh, I love you, I see you as my wife. When? How? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't put that shit in my head, my ear. Like, don't do that. Or I wouldn't even want to hear it. I'm like, if you're not going to take action to make those moves right now, then no. But I'm going to tell you guys this. And what I learned is that when I stop thinking about the past, and I let go of the past, and I free myself from the past, that's when I allow true love and real love to come in my life. Okay? I told you guys I was going to post a webinar for the Calling in the One, but I told you guys I did the work, and I just let go. I just freed myself of the past. And I trusted myself, and I told myself every day, I trust that if I release the past, that I will attract the true love that I want, need, and desire. I told myself that every day. And I'll get up and I'll be like, I trust if I release the past, that I will attract my true love, or that I will attract the love that I want, need, and desire. I would just say it around those words, and I would say it every day, or every day that I will remember. And I told you guys, when I did the webinar, I did the work, and how my fiance came in 88 days later, and how everything played out. And the biggest part of it was me, 1, trusting myself, and me, 2, releasing the past and healing from past childhood wounds, or like just healing just certain things within me that needed to heal for me to be a better partner, or to show up better in my life, in my relationships. love relationships. Okay, so that was like, those were like my top 4 things that I had to do. I had to trust myself, release the past, and trust myself to the point where, like, if I release the past, that I knew that if I did, that I would attract new love. And I'm not talking about releasing the past as if I was stuck on somebody or I couldn't get over nobody. No, it wasn't that. I had to release the past as far as like things people did to me, past relationships and stuff, yes. But I released the past and like me no longer being that person, me no longer thinking that way, me no longer in that energy. Me releasing Ashley from 3 years ago and trusting that the new Ashley, the new me, that person that I was becoming and evolving into was behind the past, and that I have forgiven everyone or everything or just the things that happened to me in my past. And it was hard, but I'm telling you, when you guys forgive somebody and you really forgive them and let it go, then it's like the best thing ever. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Leo, so I know how I can be sometimes. Okay, I can have grudges, you know, I can hold on to things, you know, but as I got older, I outgrew that. And so, like, even now, I'll be mad. Don't get me wrong. I'll be mad and I'll feel some type of way. But after, like, a few hours or a couple of days, I'm just over it. Because I'm like, life is too short. And you guys know my mom was my best friend. And when my mom got sick and when she passed, it taught me so much. And I was just like, there's so many memories and things that I didn't get to do or share or reflect back on or just do. It's just, like, a lot. So I'm just like, no. I'm like, I'm not living in that energy no more. I told you my mom had told me that she was finally like forgiving my dad or forgiving her, like she was finally forgiving my dad or like forgiving people or things that happened to her when she was like 13, 14, 15 or this back from when she was a child. You know, and I love my mom to death and I respect the woman that she was, but it just broke my heart to know that she was holding on to something that was like over 50 years old. And it really taught me that I don't want to be like that. Not saying that I don't judge my mom at all, you know, because everybody's pain is different. But I was like, I want to look back, and even if I don't ever talk to that person, I just want to be able to look back and be like, you know what, I've forgiven them, I've forgiven the past, I've forgiven myself for what I've done or allowed, I forgive that person, I forgive the situation, and I can move on and be happy. Because at the end of the day, those people are still going to move on and live their life regardless if they think about you or not. They're still going to do them. They're not gonna, people don't care about your pain, your sadness, and all that type of stuff unless they really love you and really fuck with you. They don't care. So I had to, that's what I meant by like releasing the past. So it wasn't just releasing the past person or past relationships. It was all of the past. And me just knowing that, like I said, trusting that I was going to be a better version of myself and attract someone that was better for me. That was in alignment with the new person that I was becoming. All right. So let's pull some additional messages. Let's pull some additional messages. The chaser enjoys a challenge, likes what they can't have and what's not for them. So some of you guys can be a chaser, okay? Maybe you've been chasing this because it's like a thrill. Maybe you know you can or cannot have them, so you're just like, I'm gonna chase it anyway. For others of you, this could be the person, you know, chasing you guys. They know that they can't be with you or have you at this moment, but they're still chasing you, still telling you like, oh, I want to be with you and stuff, but they know that they can't fully 100% step into this relationship, this, you know, connection with you. We have friends. For some of you guys, they still want to be friends. And since I feel comfortable with you, I would never jeopardize this friendship. For some of you guys, I feel like it's too late. I feel like this was a friendship and you wanted more, they wanted more, and now it's just like somebody wants to go back to being friends, and that may be impossible. Because now somebody has fallen in love or has these feelings. Yeah, we have it's complicated. We have distant. A disconnect, disharmony, or an argument is currently playing a factor in this connection, in your connection. So there could be, you know, some type of argument, some type of disconnect, some disharmony. Now, I also feel like somebody was messing around with the, like, okay, so if this is like your friend, like if this is you, your friend could have got involved, got in between you guys, or messed around with your person, or you messed around with somebody's person, and y'all were cool and stuff like that, or something just happened. We have healing. Someone is healing or needs to focus on healing. So I feel like someone needs to focus on healing. I feel like that's what you guys need to do, is focus on you and your healing and heal and grow from this if that's what you want to do. All right. And then we have side piece. So again, like I told you, somebody, it started off as friends with benefits. We have situationship. This can get confusing. Ask yourself, where is this going? What do you want? Where do you guys stand in this situation? Let's see. The Death card and the King of Swords. So where you guys stand at again is you guys are dealing with somebody that's telling you that they're going to end things and move forward with you. But it's taken forever. This person is not moving at all. The King of Swords is really good energy. But with the Knight of Pentacles being next to it, it's like this person is like, they have a lot of ideas, are very like, when they talk, it makes sense. It sounds good. It sounds right. But they're not taking action. The Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slow. But then I feel like once this person makes up their mind, then they'll speed things up. Or if this is what this person really wanted, like I said with the Chariot, they would have been made it happen. So that's why it's all complicated. Because I'm telling you guys, whoever this is you guys are dealing with, if they really wanted this to happen, it could have already happened by now. They're just prolonging it. They're prolonging this. If whoever this is, they're prolonging it. Let's go into the side piece. The Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords reverse. King of Cups reverse. Yeah, for some of you guys, you were the side piece. The person that they were with, the person that, like, you know, if they were stressed, had long days, you know, when things got complicated in their relationship, you were the person that they did come to. So for some of you guys, that's what it was at first. You know, like you were the person that they would come to. They have problems, issues, or that's how it started out. For some of you guys. Let's see, why is the King of Cups in reverse? Scared. And taken. Yeah, and for some of you guys, this person was scared to open up to you about that. Because they were already taken in some type of relationship. But it's telling me that you guys were waiting for things, or waiting for them to make things official. And they were scared, or this person is scared to make things official with you because of their situation. And then at the bottom, we have just vibing, getting to know each other. So I feel like somebody just wanted to get to know you, or just, you know, they were just like, let's vibe. Like, you know, like they liked the vibe, or things were vibing, and it kind of it turned serious, is what I'm getting. All right. So I do want to pull from the Hip Hop Queen's Oracle deck. So let's pull from there. Let's pull a spirit message and see what's going on. Last time I remember we pulled this, we had got Mary J. Blige healing. So I'm going to put this one at the bottom of the deck because you guys know I don't like to repeat the Oracle messages. I try to get some, I would rather have like some, you know, I don't want to repeat them. You guys know that. Let's see. Spirit Universe messages for the collective. Please give us a good message. See, so we can think this a reading. Alright guys, I don't know what happened, but I wanted to pull, I told you guys, from the Hip Hop Queen's Oracle deck. So let's pull a message and see what's going on. Spirit Universe, give us a message, please. This one. Yeah, I only want one, and I'm not going to look. Any, mini, mighty, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mighty, mo. Alright, we're going to take one, and that's going to be it. Alright, because I didn't want both messages, so we're going to take one. Oh, wow, the City Girls. Let's hustle. Hey. Alright, City Girls hustle. I don't even know, not one song they have. I mean, I always see them on, like, the, what is that? Insta, the shade room and stuff like that. I don't know too much about them, but let's see. Oh, because the cards, it tells you a history of them, you know, like about like JT and all them City Girls, how they became about Young Miami, all the type of stuff. So it tells you a lot about them, like in the card. So the meaning of the card is drive, new money streams, and opportunities. So it tells you all about, like, it gives you a history of them, then the meaning of the card. All right, so I don't feel like this is going to resonate with the reading, but I was just pulling it as a spirit message, all right? Because I like the cards and I wanted to start using them. So it says, let the City Girls card be... Okay. So they're saying, like, let this card be a symbol of, like, hustle mentality. Like, have a hustle mind. Like, you know, like, if you've been, like, lacking motivation, not as inspired, use this card as, like, motivation, all right? To make money, to bring money in. It says, if JT and Young Miami can teach you anything, it's to... be prepared. Part of the hustle involves getting ready for disaster before it strikes. It says, while you are well on your way to success, be sure to establish... Oh, okay, I see what it's saying. It says, while you are well on your way to success, be sure to establish plan B, C, and D. Some of those may be harder to execute than others, but could you imagine all best being off because you didn't put contingency plans into the mix? Everything takes work, whether mental, emotional, or physical. If you are always ready, you never be in your feelings. You'll never be in your feelings. So I feel like what this is saying is like, have a hustle mindset, but when you do stuff, have plan A, B, C, and D. Like, have more than one plan. And always stay in a hustle mindset, and don't let your emotions or your mental state get involved or in the mix of what you're doing. If plan A doesn't work out, do plan B. If plan B doesn't work out, do plan C. Or like how I do it is I have a plan A, B, and C. If those don't work, then I just put it to the side. I let it go. I work on something else. Not that I let it go forever, but to me, I feel like, all right, it may not be that time. This may not be in alignment for me at this time. This may not be what I need to do or work on at this time. All right. So do keep that in mind, you know, but it's just pretty much saying, this card is saying, like, if you always have a hustle mindset and have your ducks in a row or have plan A, B, C, or D, then like don't get mad or get in your feelings. Just maybe that wasn't the right way to do it. Maybe you need to re-strategize, rethink, come up with a different, you know, way of doing it. But then if you got your ducks in a row, then it's just like, all right, we're on to plan B or plan C, whatever. You guys get what I'm saying? So that was the spirit message. These cards are pretty good. I feel like the card could have been a little bit better, honestly, this one in particular. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. So that's the message. I love you guys. Stay dope. If I resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, fireintuition.com. Let me see what the other card was on the top. Let's see. Okay, so it was MC Light. If we didn't, when I did the Any, Money, Mo. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today, Fire Fam. Stay dope. I love you all. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some Zodiac reads up today. If not, they'll be up tomorrow. All right, I love you guys. Bye, Fire Fam.